Sorry about that, guys. How you doing? Um, anyway, hang on. Okay. So, anyway, give me just a second to, get in and, uh, cause anyway, I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm, um, uh, what do they call it? Fashionably late. Okay. So anyway, um, if your type of Christianity never accepted hell, or that there's various flavors of Christianity, and some types of Christianity don't accept hell, then this rant is not for you. Okay, this rant is for uh the Christianities that accept hell as um a thing, you know, like something that people are get like a real thing that people are gonna go to unless you buy our shit. Ugh, excuse me. Kind of tired right now. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, all right. So, anyway, Big Zebra, you're funny. Anyway, um, oh my goodness. Did you hear about this is off on a tangent, by the way. Did you hear about the service where one of the pastors said everybody's leaving with GUNS? Did you hear about that? I mean, that was like disgusting, not to mention irresponsible. How does he know people in his congregation? Well, first of all, they're supposed to get a permit. How in the world are they supposed to get a permit for like nameless people? Okay, you can't do that. So first people have to get permits, right? And that's not just in one state. That's in all states. And yes, Lena, I spelled that right. Excuse me. Um, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? These people drive me nuts. Anyway, um, that was irresponsible. Hmm. I don't, I don't know what these people are thinking. Maybe they aren't. Maybe they're not thinking at all. You know. Anyway, oh goodness. I don't know, Selena. I don't know. It sounds a bit under the table to me though, if you know what I mean. So anyway, and if anybody shoots, thank you, Senator Cato. And if anybody shoots anyone with one of these, you know whats, then who's going to get in trouble? Well, the person who shot him first, you know. But second of all, probably the pastor. Hey, come on. You can't be that irresponsible. It just doesn't work that way. So anyway, getting on with Christianity is not loving. Well, it's not, because people are like, if you don't believe what I believe you're going to hell. Yes, Lena, I know. I know. I'm sorry. I know you were. Hey, party time! All my friends are gonna be there. I know, Limited. I tried changing the title while doing the stream, but seems like I can't. So, you know, what can I do? I'll try doing it again. You know, it annoys the hell out of me when you really do hit like Shift C, which will give you the capital C, you know. You really do hit that and you mean to, and it doesn't pick it up, but for some strange reason, if you do something that you're not supposed to, that you accidentally did, and you barely touched it, Featherlight, barely touched it, then, you know, um, then it goes on. Like, what sense does that make? You know? So anyway, um, so yeah, um, it is now fixed. Okay, so I grew up in the Christianity that said, "You better believe what we believe, or you're going to hell." I'm also I also used to be of the type of Christian that, you know, said, you know, um, anything but heterosexuality was wrong, you know, and which I just want to know right now, why do Christians care what other people do? I mean, honestly, unless it's hurting them, why do they care what other people do? And I mean, what people do in their bedroom doesn't affect other people. I mean, come on, get with it. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, seriously, you want us to believe you just because you say we're going to hell if we don't? That doesn't seem. Where did you get that from? That's like, huh? You, do you really think that's gonna make us join you in your little cult? A threat? I agree, Selena. You know, it's been shown over and over and over and over again with science. You draw more flies with vinegar than honey. For those of you who aren't an American, that's an Americanism. It basically means you'll draw more people with niceness than you will if you're god awful to them. So, anyway, it just doesn't make any sense. You're going to hell. Well, first of all, how do you know that? You know, they're like, okay, well, this is what I like to point out. You know, they say, well, only God knows all things. And then they say, you're going to hell. Well, if only God knows all things, right? Then how do you know I'm going to hell? Oh, I didn't know that, Selena. Hey, Purple. So anyway, um, why why do you think threatening us does any good? You know, it'll do some good for the poor people who've been indoctrinated into this. And I'm telling you, Mm, I stopped believing in hell when I was still a Christian. So by the time I decided not to be a Christian anymore, or rather, I didn't decide not to be a Christian, okay? It just happened, which is another thing that, don't even get me started on that one. But, anyway, hey, Outlarky. So, anyway, but yeah, I mean, you people, you Christians clearly don't get that you say the dumbest things. Aside from a few people like Atlarky, I've never heard him say anything dumb. I'm more talking about the fundies, Atlarky. So anyway, well, I don't know if you're going to hell, but you're going to hell if you don't believe in Jesus. I mean, where does that come from? As far as I know, hell isn't even mentioned in the Bible. Yeah, there's a lake of fire, but that's not hell. Yeah, that's another thing. For some reason, they think that we need to believe in God to get our morals. I did a series on that way back earlier in my channel. Do we need religion to have morals or something like that? Yeah, right, Purple? Plus, all of our friends are going to be there, right? So, hey, party. No, I'm just joking. Because I don't believe in hell either way, I'm just joking, and Purple's joking, and, but still. Yeah, Purple. Um, seems like a lot of people are like that, but I wasn't like that. Um, maybe it was just because I was so brainwashed, you know, or it could be that because of the brain damage I suffered when I was 2, I really, I was, I had to gain everything back, and while I was gaining everything back, I was being spoon fed all this nonsense. So, right, exactly. People are more moral now. You give, if you give a person a choice, would you rather be living now or would you rather be living 500 years ago? I guarantee you, unless they are stupid as fuck, they will say now. Because most of those people who are whining and crying about that is the fundies, and they would have been put to death as witches. Seriously, they would have been put to death as witches. So, would you rather have your life or would you rather burn to death? Doesn't seem like. Yeah, you might as well. You'd probably live a little bit longer. Are you kidding me, Purple? Most people don't even know that there wasn't even a time we didn't have iPads. Hey, Krishna. So, I mean, it's like, uh, you're going to hell. Give me proof. Well, I don't have any proof, but you're still going to hell. Get out of my way, bitch. Go somewhere else. Go to somebody else's doorstep and give a tantrum, you know? Right, Purple. Right. So anyway, now if you're talking about the Christians who don't accept hell, and there are Christians who don't accept hell, then maybe there's a way in there to say, hey, um, there's there's a way for the religion to be loving, you know, um, especially if they don't condemn anybody who doesn't think and feel and look like they do. But I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired today. Anyway, Purple, I wish I had been. But then I have like lifelong atheists that are like, sometimes I wish I was Christian just so I could understand the mindset. So, I don't know. You got people wishing all kinds of things. Right. Exactly. Exactly. When Jews talk about quote unquote hell, they're just talking about the grave, nothing else. I did not know that. Thank you for saying that, Atlarky. Like I said, I did not know that. That's interesting. Yeah, but you see, I have a lot more respect for the Jews. You know, like I said, I'm not anti religious. I'm just anti some sects of Christianity. I'm not even anti Christianity all the way. The one thing that I admire the Jews for is they do not proselytize. They're not like, come on over to our side, folks. No, they're not like that. Oh, okay. Well, that's a very different take on it than what I was taught at Larky. Right. Oh, they are purple. Just go to Toby Singer's channel. He'll tell you all the problems about the Bible. Yeah, at Larky. And doesn't that kind of, you know, um, doesn't that kind of clash with the idea that Jesus is Lord of all? I mean, if he's not Lord of hell, but he's Lord of all, then he's not Lord of all now, is he? Right, purple. Right. And I've even heard you have to go ask 3 times before they'll even take you seriously. But that's all I've heard. I've only heard that. I don't know if that's true or not. So, people, unless nice one out, Larky. I'm sorry, purple. Yeah, actually it is. I've never read the Philokalia. Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you very much, Senator. Appreciate it. So, yeah, this is one of my worst days since my dad died. I've pretty much been in bed all day. Which is why I was late getting on the thingy because I was asleep, and then I woke up and I'm like, oh shit, I've got a live stream. Okay, thank you, Selena. Yep, and I will put your name on the banner, um, Senator, as soon as we get through with this um stream, because I can't do it while I'm streaming, unfortunately. But yeah, if you become a member of the channel and you can become a member for as low as 99 cents a month, then you get edited edited videos at least a day early, usually 2 days early, and you get uh um uh personalized emojis, like, channel emojis. Philokalia is a book written by early Christians who wrote in it how to act like a Christian or a saint. It has some weird quotes like, if you ever eat alone, you commit sin of selfishness. Okay. Yeah, it is a weird quote. Hey, Outlarky, I have very few family left. I have my brother and sister-in-law and their 3 kids, and that's it. My mom died, my grandma died, my grandpa died, my grams died, my gramps died. Aunts and uncles are dead. Yep. And it's hard. I shouldn't have gotten on this topic because now I'm going to cry. Anyway, my brother's helping as much as he can. Of course, he lives all the way across the country, so he can't help that much. But anyway, um, hey, Unit 666, what you doing, buddy? But yeah, it's just you know, I have my good days, or not really good. I have my better days, and then I have my bad days. I have my bad days, and then I have my better days. Let's put it that way. So, anyway, so yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I mean, I really don't. Um, Everything's just up in there right now. I know. I know, Lisa. Yeah, you know, I think that's one of the reasons that religion's so um attractive to people. Yeah, I bet that was shit. Well, purple, I'm still at that point where time is like, huh? How much time has passed? I'm still at that point. Maybe purple rhymes with orange, I don't know. Anyway, um, so yeah, I didn't really rant as much as I thought I would. But yeah, the Christianity that believes in hell is not a loving religion. And I've read the Bible, and I don't really see hell in it. Except if you're talking about the lake of fire, which only appears in Revelation. And if you're talking about hell in the Old Testament, you're only talking about the grave and not a place of torment and punishment. It's like have you ever okay. So for any Christians who might be watching this who believe in hell, have you ever thought how immoral you are to be celebrating the fact that when somebody who doesn't share the same beliefs you have dies, you think they are going to a place of eternal torment? Do you know how disgustingly immoral that is? I just want you to think about that. So, anyway, but yeah, I just want you to think about that. Let me say it again for the Christians who might visit who believe in hell. Let me say it again for emphasis. If you believe that if after someone dies who doesn't believe what you believe goes to a place of eternal torment, how disgustingly immoral is that? Yeah, that's another disgustingly immoral thing in the Bible. The Bible has all sorts of immoral things. Don't tell me it's a moral book. Don't tell me you get your morals from that book. That's a bunch of glad to hear you say that, Outlarky. By the way, for those who don't know, Outlarky is Orthodox. So, I mean, come on. Seriously? Oh, did you let me see if I can pull it up. Uh if you want to know how unhinged some people are, if you really want to know how unhinged some people are, I want to show you this. Um okay. Just give me a minute here. Hey, Otangelo. So why are you gonna celebrate when I go to hell, Otangelo?
Hey everyone, today we're looking at some videos from a Christian YouTuber named Joe Arnold, in which he talks about Stephen Hawking.
I find this one so incredible that I felt like I had.
He passed away.
Yeah, sad, isn't it? Somebody died. It's horrible. I know you're not a fan of Stephen Hawking because he publicly disagreed with your beliefs and all that, but I'm sure that regardless, you understand that he was a peaceful and remarkable person whose death, even if it doesn't make you feel sad, should at least not make you feel. Well, never mind. I almost jumped the gun there. I'm just so excited.
And the crazy part about it is that if the Bible's correct, he is currently burning in hell, wishing that he had accepted the fact that God had created everything. That's so crazy, right? That's so crazy, right?
Something.
Yeah, that's how unhinged some people are. Yeah, Felicity, I love logic. Oh, I'm not even going to get in that conversation. Yeah, I see that in the side chat. I'm not even going to go there. You guys can go there. It's fine, but I'm not going to go there. Yeah, he's among one of my favorites too. God, that guy's so funny. Got it right there, Lisa. Hey, Otangelo, if you think the Word of God is so correct, then why aren't you a flat earther? Because the Bible clearly says the earth is flat. Like, duh. Anyway, I am getting a bit on the tired side, even more tired. And, I have been told with grief like this, um, I didn't grieve for my mom so much. We weren't very close. I know that sounds awful, but we weren't, you know. Um, but me and my dad were, especially since I for the last 5 years of his life, and I've heard that intense grief such as mine, it's like you'll get tired because you get so emotional that your brain can't handle it and your brain just shuts down. Yeah, I mean, when a Christian is gone, I don't mind. If I understood Hinduism, I might not mind obeying one of Christian's gods. And I don't understand any of the rules of Hinduism, let's face it, you know, but at least Hinduism's gods aren't as nutballery as your god is, or Tanslo. Oh, hey, come on, Krishna. I know you aren't. By the way, Krishna, which god do you worship? Do you worship Krishna? Much better religion, Krishna. Much, much better religion. Hell, if I ever go back to religion, I'm either gonna go back to Wicca or I'm gonna learn about Hinduism. I'll tell you that much. Much better religion. Rather than you better obey me, I'm gonna toss you in the pit of hell. Thanks for answering, Krishna. I like it when I attract more than just atheists and more than just Christians. Krishna's a um a Hindu, and you know so I like that I attract different kinds of people. You know. Oh, don't even talk to me about that. Limited. Don't even talk to me about that. Of course, we got Putin loving Trump too. Of course, both of them want to be dictators, so, you know. Yep, me too, Purple. Me too. Lisa, I'm not really into Effie. I'm really not. Okay, so anyway, I guess that yawn means I might as well just, get off the computer now. Sorry about yawning throughout. Like I said, I've been kind of tired today. Anyway, please thumbs up the stream. Leave a comment down below. Both of those help the algorithm. If you want to become a member, please become a member. You can become a member for as low as 99 cents a month. You get one edited video a week, at least a day early, usually 2 days early, and you get emojis. So, have a wonderful night, everyone, and see you guys later.